Hello everybody, this is Threezero, so welcome to your Transformers news update on a Thursday. This is a perfect opportunity for me to keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers, and of course I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel. If you're wondering why I've got this wry smile on my face, it's because today definitely is Thursday, and as I realised and everybody else pointed out on yesterday's news video, it was Wednesday and it wasn't Thursday. Anyway, I've got loads of things to go through with you. I also want to let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel. I finally went and picked up my missing link RC figures. I missed the delivery of them the other day, so I've done the transformation process. I'm going to get quite a detailed review of that done later. I still need to do the Alternate Universe Optimus Prime. I've still got Threezero Megs to do. I've got so much to do, as well as keeping up with my eBay, which of course is toys.r.rus1. Anyway, let's kick off with the news then. I'm sure you've seen this in the thumbnail, and I'm sure this is what you're very interested in. So, Blokees, as I've always said, I cannot keep up with Blokees at the moment. They are just incredible. The best thing about it is you get to build them up as well. And because you're building them up, everything's interchangeable. And what we've got here, so this is coming from Wonderfest Shanghai. Now, I've got loads of images from loads of other companies. This video's just got Blokees in. You're going to get to see the rest over the next couple of days, and I'll probably do a great big showcase because, as I've just said, I can't keep up at the moment. So we've got Action Edition Tarn to look at, Action Edition Transformers Prime Optimus Prime, Classic Dark of the Moon Megatron, Blokees wheels I'm going to be showing you in another video. But without further ado, look how good these look. These are insane. So your Action Edition are the two giant figures at the back. Action Edition, if you don't know much about these guys, I've got a full Blokees playlist. Action Editions are probably about this big, and the Classic class are what I would class as probably about chug scale. But anyway, they're brilliant. I cannot wait to see these figures. So we have Tarn first and foremost. So this is going to be fully articulate. It's going to have LEDs. It may or may not even have a sound chip in it. I don't know. They did that with Soundwave. And then here he is, Optimus Prime, but not just any Optimus Prime. It is, of course, the Transformers Prime version of him. So again, I expect so many more of them figures to be released. Blokees, as I say, as soon as they get that license, I mean, if you look at how much have come out in the last year or so, I think they'll pretty much cover every single character because, well, look at Transformers Prime. What is it, 15 years old already now? It's huge. People are loving it. People are getting back into the fandom because of Transformers Prime, and I think they've done that. You know, they're striking whilst the iron is hot. Also, we have Megatron in the Classic class size, and indeed Bumblebee as well. So again, loads of reviews of Blokees figures already on this channel if you want to see them and get an understanding of what exactly they are. Threezero as well, just knocking it out of the park. This is DLX Starscream Bumblebee movie. So this is their larger figure, the DLX, super detailed, super articulate. If you want to see these images without the reflection, head to T-Formers, and of course head to Threezero's website. So here's some of the details. I'm not going to read it all to you. It's $242 though, so it's not cheap. 27 centimeters, 10.6 inches. It's got various interchangeable hands, weapons, null-ray blasters, electron spike, blades, loads of things. I'm not going to read it all to you for obvious reasons. 51 points of articulation, insane. The DLX, funny enough, I'm doing a DLX Megatron hopefully over the weekend, which will give you an idea of just how good these figures are. So these are by every definition of action figure. So they won't transform, but they are, as you can see, fully posable. You can just do so much with it. It's just spectacular. And again, we really are in an age where we're so spoiled for choice with what figures we want, whether we want them to transform or not, whether we want them with accessories, even to the point of where if we don't even want them to move, we can buy statues. It is crazy. So there you go. This is available from April next year. Right, moving on, merchandise. This is brilliant. This is so good. So this is Japanese apparel companies, Glorious Games and Thunderbox have teamed up for a collaboration of the really old Transformers game, Mystery of Convoy, that came out in Japan. So this was a Famicom, which was the NES in Japan. It was a 2D platformer. You may or may not have seen this. It had Ultra Magnus on the front of it. It was released in 1986. Now they've got loads of exactly that merchandise coming from this, and I love the fact that they've gone with, I'm just going to show you because it's great. So here's the collection of it all. The badges and the what you're about to see is the same, what's the word I'm after, as the pixels, as the graphics. That's how Ultra Magnus appeared in the 1986 Nintendo game. So you've got the pin badges, there it is on an item of clothing. There's some more clothing with it all on. It's genius. It is so cool. But also, like, I suppose, not cult, it's, you know, when they do something really clever like that. There's the game in question, there's the cartridge for the game in question, and there indeed is again the badge. It's so clever. I might have to find my way of getting some of them, to be fair. I think it's genius. I've never played the game, but I've seen that cartridge, I've seen that image, I've seen that picture of Ultra Magnus so often, and especially of course years ago when I was scouring the Japanese auction sites, it would appear so many times, and now to be able to see and get one in a pin badge, I think I'm going to have a look at that. Right, we saw a basic preview of the Silver Tank Megatron, which is a free gift with the Fanbook 2025 exclusive. Here is some comparison images of it and some more detailed shots. So there's the book, there's the toy in the box, there's the standard core class, and there of course is the one that you get with this particular Fanbook. So it is just the normally released core class Megatron. Looks like they've given a bit of a premium finish, to be honest. That's the special edition Optimus they've already released as well with the Megatron gun, and there is the main colour differences between the two. Not bad for a free gift, eh? Right, moving on, let's have a quick look. This is from Magic Square's Weibo page, and it's brilliant because I can't do this. I don't have all of these figures, so I wanted to share it with you because lots of people want to do lots of comparisons. So what we've got here is Magic Square Optimus, the one we saw the other day, Studio Series 86 Optimus, and Masterpiece Optimus. So we've got them in size and scale, which you can see there, and then the same with Megatron. So we've got Masterpiece, Studio Series and Magic Square versions, so you can see how they all scale together and indeed what you think of them lined up like this. There they go. And very quickly then we're going to move on to some third party. This is where you can, and everything to be fair, this is Shosey's pre-order page. They've got Masterpiece Soundwave, they've got everything on here apart from mainline Studio Series and Generations. So there's, is that the Masterpiece Side Sweep? Yeah, it is, the new movie Masterpiece Side Sweep. Side Swipe for pre-order. Doctor Who figures, DNA upgrade kits, Fans Hobby, Fans Toys, New Age, Magic Square, Rat Trap, Missing Links, X-Transbots, I can't even think of all the other stuff. They've got Ocular Max, for Kang Toys, everything you can see here as I've just said. So loads of things to have a look on there. Don't forget to use my code guys. I will get around to getting RC done as soon as I get home. And of course, loads more coming over the weekend. Thanks for the support. Take care.